do you have to accept Charles, who you would not accept? Christ wouldn't accept Charles, but he accepts the Christ that I'm in. I thought about Elijah being in the cliff of the rock. I thought about him. I know that was a different thing, but I thought about who is the rock? Christ is the church. And you get inside a cliff of a rock, you'll see the rock and not the... That's literally what we are. As long as we're here, we've got to be in that Christ. He no longer sees us. He sees his perfect Lamb. And that is the only thing he's going to accept. The church is trying to do it, and here's the other thing, and it's sad. The first part of this day, it says, I beseech ye therefore, brethren, by the mercy. He's beseeching, by the mercy of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice. I ain't going to get into it. Tattoo churches. That's not present your bodies. I ain't going to get holy and acceptable unto God, which is your... No, it was verse 2, I'm sorry. Verse 2, it says, and be not conformed to this world. I don't know if it was you or Brother Swagger. The church world. Now, Brother Swagger ain't his kind. Is transforming to the world.
Amen.
They're trying to transform. I don't know, it might be you this morning, but they're trying to transform the world. I believe it was you, to bring them in. And that ain't going to work. He said we got to conform. He said, and be not conformed to. He's telling us not to be conformed to this world. I'm not to wear my pants past my butt to get them in. I'm not to wear my hat and hip hop to get them in.
Amen.
I'm not to have Super Bowl parties to get them in.
Amen.
That's being conformed to the world. Opposite. He ain't going to accept that. These are the things that are given unto the Lord from a standard of Cain's sacrifice.
Amen.
And it's not going to happen. He's not going to accept it. But be transformed by the renewing of your mind. If you go into other scriptures, guess what that is? It's the reading of the Word.
Amen.
What I'm saying is, he's not going to accept us by faith. Only by faith is he going to accept us.
That's right.
And that's believing what Christ has done. And that's believing in what he's going to do. And that's believing that entirely word. And that's the only thing that's going to accept. Because if it wasn't, there'd be no hell.
Amen.
If it wasn't, there would be somebody standing there, Lord, didn't we do all this? No, God, I don't accept you. Get these hands, I don't accept you.
Amen.
Do you realize there's people that believes they can praise you? I can't get the preacher to heaven on me. I can't get my wife. I can't get nobody to heaven. The only person that can do it is Christ.
Amen.
And once you leave this world, there's no second chances. Me, the preacher, Jeff, all y'all can stand right there at that casket and just praise and shout and blow the horns and play the guitar and all that. But the destination's already determined.
Amen.
By their choices in life.
That's right.
Ain't nothing I can do. My question tonight is be sure. Now, the Lord's been bringing some serious messages out through the preacher and others. And a lot of it is to do with the church being built and growing. And if you read this on down through here, that's what this is talking about too. Because for that church to grow, it has to have this as the foundation.
Amen.
And if you notice, he talked about this before he got into dealing with people's positions and offices. And trying to get the toe, not to be the finger.
Amen.
And trying to get the nose not to be the ear. Because they got to settle with the first part so that they'll settle with what God's called them to do.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's the only thing God's going to accept. And we have to make sure that we're on the side that was accepted of Abel.
Amen.
Because unfortunately, there is a lot tonight that thinks they're saved, or thinks that God is going to accept them. And just like the rich man, and just like Cain, and just like those that stood before God when he told them to get their hens, that's going to be a rude awakening to them. I hope he's got something out of it.
Amen. Praise the Lord. All right.